the problem she had was, and just how quickly it could be fixed. This video is all about the very quick pain relief of this cow. Neither of us saw this cow entering the race, so we didn't actually know which foot she was lame on. We picked up all 4 feet as we always do, and we started on the back right. Once we got trimming, we soon found a problem with this foot here. Believe it or not though, this wasn't the actual problem we had set out to find. It was almost immediately apparent that she had deep sole hemorrhaging, that bruise on her outer or lateral claw, and that definitely would be causing her problems. We didn't know how deep that bruising went, and it actually could form
We don't want to take this foot down too far because we need to get a block on it, but at the same time it needs to be completely level and dry and free from as much muck as possible. So we're going to reduce the height of this whole heel in an effort to get the weight off this area. But as you can see, this claw is actually larger than the inside claw. So to reduce it enough to get the weight off this foot is going to be a real problem. So we'll use a wooden block just as a temporary measure to allow this foot to thicken up and heal. And hopefully she doesn't have too much wrong with that other foot.
famous last words. Once we've trimmed away what we can with the knife, we flatten off that inner claw so that the block glues on nice and tightly and doesn't come loose prematurely.
Now I know there's not a huge amount wrong with this foot, but it's obviously causing her discomfort in about 4 or 5 weeks, and this will have... which doesn't look bad at all.
In the world of hoof trimming, you take each hoof as it comes, but you don't always expect to find this.
Great, she's got a great big piece of shiny metal stuck in her foot. I say a great big piece, it's not that big to be fair. I'm not exactly sure what the best way to approach this is. This foot has got plenty of depth in it though, so usually these are just screw heads that people have been working when people have been working around the farms and cut the screw head off and then the cow stands in it and it causes an issue. I actually usually have nippers with me, but I don't have them today. What? Try and pull it out of the back of my knife. That is well and truly stuck in there. It's going straight in, or is it at an angle? What the f... Oh my god, look. That'll be my knife blunt then. Jeez! Blood. God knows how long that's been in there. Look at that, look! That has gone all the way through her foot and stuck out the side of her foot.
You think you've seen it all, and then you find this. Now onwards with the trim to see if there's any lasting damage hidden beneath the site that we've just pulled that bolt from.
Let's hope this has not gone too deep. Get in! That has gone right through her foot. But because she's been overgrown, it's not been a huge issue. Turned into pretty much nothing. Although, having said that, when she was walking with that in her foot, there'd be no give in it whatsoever, so it would be like walking with a bit of Lego in. And that...
Quickly trim and spruce up before we can let her go and see how she's walking with that bolt pulled out of her foot.
That would be that knife wrecked. Look, if I just press that, it's going to break.
And moving swiftly on to the last foot before we snap anything else, these feet are in really good shape. It just goes to show what routine trimming can do. If it weren't for that bolt,